Anu Dutt joins us, representative or actually the Vodafone Council, to give us a perspective on Vodafone serving notice to the government. Anu, it's good to have you on the show. On what grounds has the bilateral treaty been invoked by Vodafone?
According to Vodafone, the proposed amendments violate the international legal protections that have been granted to Vodafone and international investors under the bilateral treaty with India and between India and the Netherlands. And so since, you know, these retrospective amendments are still to be voted upon, they've asked the government to see if they can negotiate and amicably resolve this issue, which they see as an infringement on their rights.
Clearly, there has been an area of concern. We understand that the notice has been served to the Prime Minister on the basis of a commitment he made to the British Prime Minister, Mr. Gordon Brown.
Well, that of course is one of the commitments, but there is a treaty which the government of India has signed with Netherlands, and that also requires that all investors should be accorded fair and equitable treatment. There should be no indirect expropriation, etc. So even the treaty and the Prime Minister's assurance, both according to Vodafone, have been in the process of being infringed upon.
What is the next course of action? I mean,
I think Vodafone has asked the government to, sit and talk to them, and they have requested that there should be a meeting between them to see if they can resolve this issue through negotiations.
If the government goes ahead with the retrospective tax, irrespective, what will be the course of action then?
See that Vodafone will decide at that moment. But at this moment, I would not say anything to vitiate the atmosphere, and we are hoping that Vodafone and the Indian government can sit together and see if there can be a resolution to the issues that Vodafone have raised.
Okay, you have pointed out that the company is open to having a conversation or discussion with the government, and the statement has also said that it's open to an amicable settlement. What could be the counters of such a settlement?
See, that is something between Vodafone and Government of India to sit and talk. But if you see the notice, Vodafone has said that they want that these proposed amendments should not go through, which actually upset the Supreme Court judgment, which was very clear and unambiguous. So that's really something that parties will have to come together and decide what they can resolve and what are the issues exactly, what are the terms they can discuss. I mean, there's something between the two parties.
All right, Anna, we leave it at that. Thanks very much for joining us and giving us your perspective and giving us actually the details of this notice that Vodafone has sent to the government, asking them for an amicable settlement before they actually go ahead or make any sort of decision clear on retrospectively putting in tax on deals or overseas outbound deals done in the past.